I get joy when I think about what he's done for me. I get joy when I think about what he's done for me. Hello there. How y'all doing today? Honey, this is Miss Cleotha Parks, and I'm coming back to y'all. And I gotta tell you, it is so good to be amongst the land of the living. And I truly do thank the Lord that last night my bed was not my cooling board and my covers was not my winding sheets. That is truly a blessing. Listen here, I want to talk to y'all a little bit about something that's so near and dear to my heart, and that's religion, honey. I love church, and everybody who know me know that I love myself some Jesus, honey. I want to talk to y'all about some old time religion stuff. I want to reminisce a little bit. The first thing I want to talk about is devotional service. You know, back in the day, honey, we had devotional service, and devotional service, everybody in the congregation just took part in it, honey. It wasn't nothing for somebody to just strike out a hymn, honey. And if that hymn was something that you really needed on that day, it really cut down to your soul. It just made you feel so good, honey. But you know, I've been visiting some churches over about the last 5 years or so, and I really haven't seen a lot of devotional service. I've seen a lot of praise team, you know, the praise and worship service. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with the praise team, because I've seen some really wonderful ones. But I just feel like I want to sometimes go back, you know, to the old days where we had that devotion service, because it really made your soul catch on fire, as they say. You know, the other thing I want to talk to y'all about is some of the people in church, you know, that holds a lot of these important offices. And, you know, one in particular I think is very important in any church would be the deacon. I remember so many years ago, there was a deacon we had at the church that I was a member to. His name was Deacon John, honey. And I'll tell you, Deacon John, he did a lot for the church and a lot for the people. You know, he was right on time all the time. You know, he would pray every Sunday, you know, and it was so refreshing to hear him do the Sunday prayer, because he would sometimes, right in the beginning, before he would pray, he would say like a little piece of a hymn, you know. And I remember him saying, I heard the voice of Jesus say, come unto me in rest. Lay down thy weary one, lay thy head upon my breast. And I just thought that that was so wonderful, you know, because it really does get to your soul. And if you don't know those words, baby, I would tell you, that is the verse to the song Shine On Me. And if you have never heard that song, you really got to find it and listen to it, because the lyrics to that song will really get to your soul, honey. You know, the other thing Deacon John used to do was, you know, he was very active with the sick and the shut-in. You know, those are the people who were sometimes sick at home and sick in the hospital and sick sometimes in the nursing home, so they couldn't make it to church. But he would make a point through the weekday, honey, to go out and visit with them. And certainly on every first Sunday for communion, honey, he'd take a pack of wafers and the grape juice, and he would go visit and pray and give them communion, you know. And I just thought that that was so nice, because when you can't make it to church, baby, it's so nice and beautiful when people from the sanctuary come to visit you. You know, so I just hope y'all had a good time reminiscing with me, because I sure did enjoy myself thinking back, way back, as they say, honey. Listen, I'm going to sign off here. Y'all say something nice to somebody. Do something nice for somebody, and I guarantee you, baby, God will surely bless you. All right? Y'all be blessed now.